Hello, in this video we are going to go through the basic way to add data into Excel, typing things in Excel, and some shortcuts that you're going to be using quite often. First of all, this is a basic worksheet. Whenever you launch Excel, you will be greeted with a screen like this. No matter the version of Excel you're using, whether it's 2007 or 2010 or 2000 and whatever, because I know by the time you might be watching this video, you might be using the latest version of Excel. Right now, we're going to start by typing some data into Excel. Now, the default cell that is selected whenever you launch Excel is cell A1. This is cell A1, cell A2, cell A3, going vertically downward, cell A5, cell A6. Now horizontally we have cell B1, cell C1, cell D1, cell E1, and going down. Right now in Excel there are more than a million cells in Excel, in each Excel worksheet. And whenever you launch Excel sheet, you will be greeted with three sheets. Like if you look at the bottom of the worksheet, you see sheet 1, sheet 2, and sheet 3. These different sheets, these three sheets is the first sheet that will be created whenever you launch Excel. First off, before we start, let's type in some data in cell A1. Let's say uh, Microsoft Excel. Now if I'm typing data in Excel, Excel doesn't know when I'm through or when I've finished typing. I have to tell Excel that yes, see, I've stopped typing. Otherwise Excel will know that I'm through with what I'm typing. So whenever you're through with typing, you need to press enter. By pressing enter, you're telling Excel, I'm done with this cell, go to the next cell. So I'm going to press enter and go to the next cell. Now in this cell, let's type in another word. Let's say I just bought some pizza. Just bought some pizza. Crazy stuff. Um, right now I'm through with typing. I have to find a way to tell Excel that I'm through, so I have to press enter. But let's say want to make a table. We want to put in data that are sequential or serial in nature. Let's say let's start by typing maybe days, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, January, February, whatever. Now let me type or let's use just a normal region. Let's type January, February, press enter. March, press enter. April, press enter. Or I can, it's not a must that I can press enter. Let me type May. May, yeah, May. Instead of pressing enter, I can use the right arrow key to move right, or the down arrow key to go to the next cell. June, down arrow key. July, down or tab key. You can use the tab key to move to the next, but in my case I'm going to use the down arrow key. uh, August, sorry. Then uh, instead of pressing enter, since in this case I want to stay in this particular cell A13. After I'm done typing, I don't want Excel to take me to cell A14. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold down the control key and press enter, so I can remain in cell A13. So right now let's do this horizontally. Let me select cell B6 and type January. Yeah, sorry, January. I press the right arrow key. February. Tab. I'm pressing tab and right arrow key. Depends on your choice. Right arrow key. April. Tab. Right arrow key and tab, they give me the same results. So you either use the tab to go to the next cell, the opposite cell, immediate opposite cell, or you use the right arrow key. I press tab, July, right arrow key, and August. Alright. Now for me to tell Excel that I'm done with this work, I'm going to press Control Enter, and that's completes it. Now this is a worksheet. Now I'm going to tell you, show you some keyboard shortcut that will be helpful. Now, whenever I want to go to the first row, or should I say first cell in a row or column, I'll just press Control Home. You go to the first, you can just call it cell A1, the first cell in the worksheet. Control Home takes you to the first cell in the worksheet. That's a keyboard shortcut you have to be mindful of, because you're probably going to be using it a lot. And now the next one is Control End. Control End, that is END. Control End will take you to the end of the worksheet, as in the end of the entire work you put in the sheet. You understand? Pressing Control N take me from cell A1 to cell H13, if I'm correct, cell H13, which is the last cell in the worksheet presently. Another keyboard shortcut that will be helpful is let me select this cell H6 and type in S. Now we can use Ctrl Z to undo this change, which works in definitely all programs. Pressing Ctrl Z now erase the data I just put into cell H6. So Ctrl Z, you're going to be using Ctrl Z more than a lot, because it's a very handy keyboard shortcut that even Once you know how to use computer, you might have known about Control Z. You might have met it in so many other programs, simple programs and complex even Microsoft Word. Now another handy keyboard shortcut. Let's assume you want to go to the end of your worksheet. You can press Control. Selecting cell A6 right now. Now let me press Control right arrow. Takes you to the end of the last cell in the row. The last cell in the row. Control right arrow takes you to the last cell in the row. Now Control left arrow takes you to the beginning cell of the same row. These are handy keyboard shortcuts that might be useful to you. So I listed them. I took time to list some of them out here. Control right arrow, Control left arrow, Control Z, Control enter. That's about it. The simple things that you're going to encounter in this and the process of using Excel worksheets. Thank you. See you in the next episode.